few players like Hakii and like Mars especially making this character work for sure.
Oh yeah,
and
she's definitely not like the beast that she was in Smash 4, like at all.
Right.
Ladder combos are gone, but
but she's still scary.
She's still got some tools. So.
Japan thinks she's like top tier for sure.
Oh, I mean,
there's probably a reason for that.
Well, Japan scene is completely different from US scene. So, but this is not the Japan scene. This is the Texas scene. We're getting right into it with Denti and Hakii, and Denti actually taking a little bit of percent so far, but gonna get those patented squirrel combos. You know,
he should be able to. So ZSS is not only she's a fast faller, but she's also very tall, which are two things Squirtle really likes in combos. So he should be able to. Yeah, he's evened up this percent really quickly with just a few openings.
Definitely, I'm expecting the Ivysaur switch fairly soon.
Denti. Okay, so Denti plays Pokemon Trainer a little differently. Instead of just maining Ivysaur, he definitely puts in work with all three of the characters. Like he will stick to whatever he's comfortable with, and in this matchup it looks like Squirtle's really working out just because ZS is so tall. Denti really knows his stuff, so he's gonna stick in for as long as possible.
And also, you know, Squirtle's kind of a small hitbox, and ZSS hitboxes are kind of narrow.
ZSS is famously bad against. That was coming back to stage with the down air, the clap, and he's switching into Charizard just to go back to Squirtle. He wants those low percent. He wants that low percent.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no reason to really go Charizard in this matchup. He's just gonna get hit by everything that ZSS has, and I mean, he is heavy, so he'll survive a little bit of those up B kills a little bit later. But in the long run, it's really not gonna do him much.
That's true. Denti's Charizard is scary for sure, but I'm not sure in this matchup. He's switching to the Ivysaur here. I think it's because he's getting to a higher percent where he doesn't want to just die to a random hit, because Squirtle insanely light. He might just die to a random back air, whereas Ivysaur a little fatter. He can live a few more hits. Charizard a lot thicker. We're going to see him coming out. He's looking for probably some early damage with Flamethrower. Flamethrower does quite a bit of damage. Oh, yeah. Denti loves his Flamethrowers.
It's nothing like Bowser's, though, because Bowser's you can just hold it for like once, you get like 40% off of it.
For sure. Kind of that's going to be a kill. 5% off the top.
Yeah, easily. Bury into up B. You know, that move's still not as scary, but it still kills.
No, that move, I promise you that move is still scary. It goes higher on the ground now, and I don't think she can combo into it as easy, but it definitely still has the kill power from Smash 4. It's terrifying.
I've definitely seen a lot of like falling up airs into up B kind of kill confirms, but the percent window is a lot tighter.
Right.
And so you probably just want to go for like up B kills when you get like berries and just like, you know, down smash confirms, you know?
Or the stuns on like a blaster or a down smash, which Hakii has been known to do quite well. That's a good F smash. Not quite gonna take it.
He's evened it up really well now. Actually, he's still only 12% behind. And
oh, that was a good read on that roll.
Good attack roll read.
Denti gonna take that stock out. Looking at 88%, so a good like grounded up B might just take the stock, but
and again, you know, he's switching back to the Ivysaur or the Charizard because he has the percent where he might just die to anything. ZSS has at Squirtle, and he was doing really well earlier because he was staying on the ledge, just kind of throwing out Razor Leaf, just kind of like making him up on the ledge.
Okay, that was a nice combo. The Zair into up B, not quite gonna take it, but
yeah, it's that
definitely really scary. Nair.
I'm feeling a Flare Blitz. I'm feeling a Flare Blitz. No,
I'm not sure if Denti's feeling the Flare Blitz. All right, looks like we're going to go back into Squirtle. Yeah, he's going to stick with it for sure. That was really working for him stock 1. He was really making that Squirtle rock. Ooh, Skull Bash. I don't know about that one.
I think it's Withdrawal, but, you know, still off the stage, but
who knows? Who cares?
It's a Pokemon move.
I don't know. Pichu's side B is Skull Bash. I'm stupid. Whatever. Okay, so percent's looking pretty even here. Denti gets a grab though, so that might change. Denti really likes Water Gun.
He does. It's kind of like a weaker Mario Flood, but it's still like low key busted.
It's still a water move, and it's like those water moves, those air boxes, those wind boxes really can mess some stuff up. But Hakii is really fluid in his movement, and it's quite unpredictable. Like, stuff with those flip kicks, it's really hard to tell just where he's going when he's recovering.
And he's going to switch to the Charizard for the recovery. Smart.
Trying to clip that up with the down smash.
But now he's stuck going to Squirtle before he can get back to Ivysaur and get that fairly easy kill. So he's kind of in a bad position right now, especially being up like 50%.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm almost certain he's just gonna let the Charizard rock for the rest of the game, because any point that he tries to switch, Hakii will just get right back in his face. ZSS is this insanely fast character with pretty quick approach options, so it's gonna be really hard for him to get any space to switch.
Oh, he went for the stop there and he almost got it, but
it's looking really scary for both players. Any one good confirm from Hakii, or one straight hit. Ooh,
is that it?
Nice up smash in neutral. That's going to take game 1, going to Denti.
A little bit of rage on Charizard, that's upset.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, where do you think he's going to take Hakii, or what do you think Hakii's going to take Denti to game 2?
I'm sure ZSS still likes triplats in this game, if I had to guess. So. Because she, even if she can't kill off of them all the time, she can still get those up air combos, still get some really, really strong damage off.
Yeah, some really easy juggles for her. Good racking up percent, back to around 60, and then we'll probably see like Denti switching to the Ivysaur at that point, just to, you know, like you said, get the thicker body.
For sure, for sure. We're gonna have to see where he takes him.
He might just run it back to Smashville. Because it was a chance. Close. He died fairly early from that up smash. So.
He was at around 90. So, yeah, we're running it back.
Yeah, Hakii's like, you know, that was a nice read.
He's comfortable at this stage.
Exactly.
For sure, for sure. All right,
you know, and with the solid platform, like the not moving one, it makes it a little bit easier for ZSS to do a little bit more platform pressure.
For sure, for sure. Her up air is quite large, so it's pretty easy to just kind of jump under it, throw those out, because any one straight hit from those up airs can lead into some huge damage.
Exactly. Alright, so again, he's starting off with Squirtle, the usual, trying to get those low percent combos.
Ooh, good read on that roll. That covered neutral tech and tech in. That was really good.
And I'm sure he probably could have reacted with something if he teched away, but 62%.
Ooh, that went right through the parry.
It is so hard to parry multi-hit
for sure.
In this game.
Oh,
is that it?
Yeah, that's gonna be it. He didn't have a jump. Taking a really early stock. Denti going up. Gonna take this lead pretty early. We're gonna have to see if Hakii can get in, build this damage up, because otherwise, Squirtle's really gonna just run away with this damage.
Oh, and again, he's getting those forward air chains. Looking like chic, honestly, but
yeah, but that flip kick gonna get him back to the stage pretty comfortably. It's pretty hard to predict flip. Ooh, flip kick. He's going deep for this one.
Oh, he's gonna switch all the way to Charizard. Kind of stuck on the ledge right now.
That was really smart by Hakii releasing the Paralyzer there, because that forced an air dodge out of Denti. If that had led to just a slightly more on point read, that could have just very well been a stock.
And it looks like he's just going to stick with the Charizard probably for the rest of the stock, because it's too risky to get hit by any
again, it's just way too hard to switch against ZSS.
Yeah,
she's so fast.
That's what makes Pokemon Trainer such an interesting character to watch. It's just kind of like, you know, when are they going to switch? Why are they switching?
Good catch on that air dodge with that back air. Hakii evening it back up a little bit, 30% on it, but that's not nothing. That's nothing he can't make up himself. So we're gonna have to see.
37% extra credit, so Hakii was able to, you know, keep his cool a little bit and get that stock back. And coming out with a downer, that move I feel like is strangely good in this game. The downer landing? Yeah.
I don't know. Stall and falls are still stall and falls. They're better in this game for sure. Like Game & Watches is insanely good, but you know, if you see it coming, it's still pretty easy to punish.
Yeah. But you know, with the whole new like spike system, because they'll die when they hit like the bottom of the screen instead of the Blossom Zap blast. And with ZSS down air, that'll put them in a tumble, and she can go for that off stage more now with suicide kills. It'll be a lot safer. So.
For sure.
Water gun off stage, and he's just not letting him off the ledge. He gets down back on, but not before taking like 60%.
Yeah, they're just having a slugfest. Ooh, that's gonna do it. Ooh. Nice confirm. Oh, it's not gonna do it. I forgot Charizard has jumps. Not quite gonna link that up B.
Again, go for that.
They're just dancing around each other's hitboxes. All right, that's gonna do it.
Charizard's big, but not that big.
All right. So. This isn't a stock Denti can't close out though. 99%. ZSS isn't very heavy, so. But Squirtle's kill power leaves a little bit to be desired.
Yeah, kind of lackluster
for sure.
Like,
ooh, that was a really good forward air. Denti gonna flare blitz to the other side of the stage. Not gonna have any jumps though. Hakii's gonna take that game with 2 stocks left.
All right.
Looking a lot more comfortable. I think he adapted really well to what advantages the stage gave him.
Exactly.
So,
and Denti was playing a lot more on the ledge, and I think he took advantage of that as well.
Right.
You can see, you know, in the game 1, when he got the kill, he would go to Ivy Storm, just kind of like razor blade at the ledge, just kind of keep his distance for a little bit. And I think Hakii saw that. It was like, okay, let me push a little bit more on the ledge and get some more of those edge guards. And that's why, I mean, like stock 1, you know,
for sure. Going into game 3, not quite sure what stage we're going to see here. I don't know if Denti's going to want to run it back because he felt comfortable with that first game, or if, yeah, we're going to see a different stage. Going to Lilat.
Lilat, interesting. Is Lilat good for a trainer, do you think?
Yes, I think so. I think Denti likes this stage quite a bit.
Yeah, it might just be like a player preference.
It also might be less of good for trainer, more of bad for ZSS, but I'm not quite sure on that either.
Yeah.
We're going to have to see. Going into game 3 here. Sticking with the same characters on Lilat Cruise.
I mean, tried and true this late in bracket, you just kind of like want to go with what you're strongest with, you know? Let's go for that down smash.
Ooh, yeah. Down air, as punishable as it might be, you never really see it coming, especially on a player that seems like way more methodical, like Hakii. He might just throw out those random burst options and it'll hit you. You might not know what's going on. You might not know what's going on.
Maybe he really is methodical and that's just part of his method, you know? I mean,
perhaps.
It comes out so
good
fast.
uppy out of shield from Denti. Denti, he has a pretty good percent lead here. Squirtle, we know he can get those big combos, but he's still getting slugged out a little bit. Squirtle doesn't have great combo breaking abilities, and Hakii really knows his follow-up, so it's definitely a double-edged sword sticking to Squirtle in this matchup.
Yeah, I don't think really any of the 3 Pokemon have a lot of good.
Ooh, that was not great DI on that.
That was straight left.
Yeah.
He went back to the Squirtle.
Good air dodge read. Gonna get that, I believe, back air.
Yeah, now he's gonna switch over to Ivy Store, try to get this a little bit earlier to kill. And again, they're just playing it, dancing around each other. Gets the nair off.
Yeah, Hakii's so tricky with these flip kicks. It's really hard to know where he's going.
It's one of those
that moves super fast, and it also has really weird pathing.
Exactly. Because you can go like half the stage or like barely from the ledge, and you just kind of have to like wait and...
Yeah, it's crazy. Ooh.
Gets a fair. And again,
and down air. You just never see it coming, man. Maybe it isn't broken. Maybe the move's broken.
That's what I'm saying.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Gets the back air off, and he has 159.
Back like, that ledge. 164.
Yeah.
One straight up air, one straight down air even.
Back throw, maybe even at this percent with Ivy Store.
Forward air. That's going to take it off the top.
But he's already got 50% on him, and he reads the switch.
Ooh, that paralyzer, that down smash almost hitting Squirtle's, threw up Squirtle's up B. But Squirtle's up B is pretty huge. It's going to be a little hard to hit through that.
Yeah, they're trying to hit through an entire waterfall, a little.
Yeah.
So. And guess there's
good grab follow up. That was a decent. That was a solid 40%.
That was. It's the start of something, and he needs it.
He needs all the percent he can get, because Hakii really starting to look more comfortable in this matchup as the match goes on. Ooh, good uppy through the stage.
That was
very
nice.
tricky. Denti loves doing that. He loves doing that.
A little sharking vine whip kind of pokes him, and
for sure.
Denti throwing out.
He's back there out of shield, super fast.
The fairs, bears. Ooh.
Hakii going really deep for this edge guard though. Not quite gonna find it.
And right now he's just kind of keeping center stage, throwing out paralyzers, side Bs.
Yeah, but Denti really just comfortable with these Razor Leafs. I feel like Razor Leaf might beat out Paralyzer, unless it's like fully charged or something. But apparently it also clanks with Zaire. Zaire is going to combo into possibly a Rar Bear or a run-up up B, so he's really going to want to look for one of these confirms into a kill. They're just really playing patient here.
I don't think Denti has pressed anything but side B for the past 15 seconds.
Well, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Oh, good up air.
On the jump.
Good catch.
And
switching into the Charizard, just trying not to lose this stock.
And he's
trying to run away with it.
Yeah, he's back in the lead. He's going to be reverse flamethrower on. That is pretty good landing back on stage.
There's a lot of things that Denti as a player does with Pokemon Trainer, but I honestly think B reverse flamethrower onto the stage is the Denti. That's the Denti. He does that. He does it so much. It's hilarious. Going back into Squirtle, as we've seen, Denti is absolutely comfortable with this matchup specifically, and Hakii looks a little shakier in it, but it's still risky because Denti can die so early. We're just gonna have to see if Denti's opting to switch later on in this stock or close it out with Squirtle.
I don't know. He's, you know, Denti's Squirtle combos are still really polished, and I think he's still at the percent where he feels he can get a little bit more off.
Just the last hit of that side B. These up air chains though from Hakii, so scary.
The withdrawal to retreat back on stage. And again, these players gets the up air chains. And he almost calls out the switch. Ooh. I feel like that's a big part of this matchup.
The Zaire. That was nice off stage. Nice Gimp. Not quite going to do it, though. Ivysaur's tether is really, really large. Ooh, canceling the up B. That would have killed for sure. He's going to have to switch back into Charizard. He's not feeling comfortable on the Ivysaur. Ivysaur has a pretty hard time getting back on stage. Ooh, spot dodge up B. Not. Oh, that is going to take it.
I don't know if that was the best DI.
That wasn't a great DI. I think that might have been a DI mix-up. I'm not sure if he was expecting the up B out of shield.
I don't know. Either way, Hakii takes it.
Great stuff to both players. Super close set, but Hakii just, you know, clutched it out at the very end with that up B out of shield. So good stuff.
He was looking a little stronger game 2 and game 3.
For sure.
Managed to work around. You know, one of the things he was calling out a lot was the Pokemon Trainer switches.
Yep.
And be like, okay, you're gonna switch into Ivysaur. Let me just get this like free back air punish. And was just really pushing his advantages. And you know, Denti was seeming maybe a little bit shaken on how he should be switched into his Pokemon. And I mean, Hakii just took that and ran with it. Takes it 2-1.
Yep.